fashion. Fashion Week. Back again, Aaron and Andy. Hello. This is a surprise today because our guest is actually here already. Yeah. My phone's ringing. I'm just gonna take this.
Welcome to the show, Brett.
Actually, wait a minute here. Let's see. Hello.
Where are you?
This is we've got our special caller here right now. This is Matt Herman. Everyone knows him as Derm, I think. Derm, you're live on the Andy and Aaron show, live from Aaron's basement.
Oh, good God. I've been calling in for years now, and finally, oh my God.
Like, I'm actually serious. The timing is impeccable because we actually literally just started recording right now, and this is a godsend that you're phoning right now.
Would you like to ask our guest a question?
Do you want to ask a question to our guest? We've got B-Carp here.
Oh my God. I've been a fan of you for even longer. I just want to know if I was to get a tattoo of any part of you on my buttocks, what part would be the best?
You know, I'd have to say the best part of me to have on your buttocks would be a big old handprint.
A handprint?
Personal opinion.
Like a big spank?
Yeah, exactly. A big red spank.
Very good. Well,
I'm in.
Thanks for calling in. Is our house on fire?
No, but you know what? Just call me anytime. I've sent my personal number to your secretaries over and over again, and for some reason you just haven't called. So
very good. Okay, sounds great. Thank you for calling in. This is the first on the show. Thanks.
Lots of love.
Okay, love you too. Bye.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
This is, I mean, they said things would get bigger for us, and I guess we're on the way. We're on our way for sure.
So you just got back from India. How was that?
It's pretty incredible, actually. It's a pretty...
You gotta speak into the mic.
Oh, sorry, I totally forgot. I was aiming to the wrong side. It was a pretty crazy experience. Pretty much pure anarchy every day. Absolute chaos. My lips are getting a little cold, pretty close to this metal, but other than that, it was a pretty incredible trip.
Would you go back?
Absolutely, in a heartbeat.
I was kind of thought you were going to say absolutely not, and then you said in a heartbeat.
Yeah, it was a quick spin on you, so I thought I'm a big fan of the good old ruse, so the long ruse is a personal favorite of mine. So I thought I'd get you. So I thought I'd get you with that.
We hear you actually, you brought something back to teach us from India.
Oh, really? Exactly what did I teach you?
Or a story, something from India?
Actually, I forgot I had a question for you too. I left my notes here actually. I heard you recently went to India.
Yeah, that I did.
Did you ask him that?
No. I said that he just recently got back. I didn't ask him a question actually. Welcome back. We're here with B-Carp.
Welcome aboard. We hear that one of your stories from India was actually related to these objects that I have here. You're sitting really low, I noticed. That's kind of cool. It gives you perspective.
Now, we really want you to talk about this because you are the columnist on bathrooms for the Sexico City Truth. So, we'd like to hear your thoughts on, other cultures' bathrooms and how those were.
For sure. Here, let me explain to you. In India, you're only 50% correct. That's never involved.
Not this?
No, no toilet paper. It's too easy, that kind of stuff.
Wow.
So one story I'd like to share with you is a very poor experience I had when I was taking a good old sloppy deuce on the train from Delhi to do Udaipur, actually. So it was a bad experience. All of a sudden, my stomach started getting extremely upset, and I was 6 hours into the ride. I had no choice but to take a gander down to the bathroom they got on board there. So I got into the toilet. Unfortunately, I was shocked to realize that it goes right into the ground. There's nowhere to sit. You just stand and squat over this little hole. You got to be very, very talented, don't get me wrong, because if you miss the shot by a little, it's right in the kicks. So you got to go right down to this hole and you hear splat off the tracks. But you got to be careful, because if you shoot a little too hard, sometimes you get a little splashback.
Oh.
Yeah, it's worse than Poseidon's kiss, let me tell you that much. But unfortunately, once you're done, you're no toilet paper involved. So they have very little running water out there. So they almost have a bucket of water. And so once you... Sorry. Oh, there's a cord there, just so you guys know. So once you get there, you get this good squat on, and you let her go, and it's a awful experience, but wonderfully rejuvenating at the same time. But once you're done, you actually have to get your cup, dip it in the water, and then, do you mind holding this mic for me? I need both hands here. So in India, it's understood that you use your left hand to wipe because your right hand eats the food. So what you do is use your right hand, get the water, and then it's kind of an awkward angle, but you got to splash the water up there and use your left hand to wipe it clean. So it takes a couple dips in the water and a couple splashes for you to fully cleanse yourself, because otherwise you're walking around a little painful and a little crusty. So it's unfortunately not a very good experience, but an experience nonetheless, really. Thank you. So it's a pretty special experience. I'd never like to do it again, but it's wonderful. It's truly wonderful.
Often the confusion, I guess, the thing that's so shocking for me to hear this is that I drink a lot of water. I wouldn't think of using it to cup my rear, but you know, if that's the plan, that's the plan.
Yeah. Unfortunately, most of the water out there comes from the Ganges, so it's not very healthy to drink. You drink it, you get the dingus.
Oh.
So it's pretty unhealthy. They call in, so it's never, you don't want to drink that water, so they just use it to cleanse themselves, you know?
Excellent. Hi. Hey, I noticed you're wearing a suit. Well, I didn't wear one today. He told me not to this time, so because they said we were going to have you wearing a suit. So what can you say about it?
Not a very good story for you, to be honest, but a story I might as well tell nonetheless. When we were in India, we were wandering the streets, we got absolutely suckered into this one store. Guy gave us the big old ruse, classic ruse to tell you the truth, where he just hauls you right into the store. And then, so we had to spend some hours in this store looking through these materials. So it turns out, finally ended up throwing them on us somehow, don't even remember how, but we were wearing the material. And then, next thing you know, we were a couple thousand rupees short, and the guy sold us the suit. The guy that actually sold us, he's actually the tailor for the Maharaja, so he actually tailors for the king.
Wow.
So, but, I don't know if I believe it. It's classic ruse. It's an Indian ruse.
Yeah.
We've got some suits here, and we're going to get you to appraise them and go over the pros and cons, and tell us what's hot right now.
Well, it'd be a pleasure. I can try my best.
Welcome back. We're going to play a little game with B-Carp here. We've already heard he tailored this suit himself, and we're going to be showing him some of the suits from our collection here. This is actually from the Andy and Aaron line, available at most Zellers. Not most, we're trying, we're really pushing it, so, you know, anything helps, God bless. And B-Carp's going to tell us what he thinks of them, so I'm going to pass it over to Aaron here to get things started.
It's going to work like this. We're going to show you the suit. You're going to tell us how much money you think it is. I'm going to correct you. And then you're going to tell us whether it's hot or not. All right, Andy, let's take it away.
First up in our lineup today is this suit. It is black, and it looks like it is a jacket.
I wore it in grade 10.
Sorry?
I wore this in grade 10.
And you wore it in grade 10.
Well, it's a very nice suit, I have to give you that. It's got the 3 buttons, which is a little rare nowadays. Usually you see the classic 2, or people are even shifting to a 1. But hey, it's a nice black jacket, good for formal wear, good for a night out on the town. Only downside is it gets a little fuzzy, get a little lint on there, and you start to see it all. You see these little white balls popping out. But really a nice suit, great quality leather on it, and you know, it's really a really nice suit. I'd probably buy that guy for $350, $400.
I got it on sale for $225.
Well, you got a very good deal.
Okay, next suit.
Cool.
Thank you, Marissa.
This suit is a blue one. Look at the colors on it. You can even see that it's blue.
You know, this suit is actually perfect for a nice sunny summery day, because if you're walking around with this outside, people tend to get you lost with the sky. You wear a nice white shirt under that, you look like a cloud yourself. So it's a really nice suit, great for every weather, really, to be honest with you. I'd pick myself up one of those in a heartbeat, no questions asked. I'd pay any amount of money for that thing. But I'd probably sell for around $200, $250.
I have no idea. It was my dad's in university.
Mine too.
Coming up next, this one is great for everyone who loves a good riding of a horse or riding lawnmower. This is a white jacket. It doesn't, or off-white, sort of an off-white color. I think it's linen, and it doesn't have pants that go with it. What a fabulous addition to anyone's wardrobe.
Yeah, you said it right, Andy. It's a very nice suit. It is a linen jacket, as you can tell. It's perfect to get that Mediterranean island feel if you're feeling that. You know, great for walking on a yacht, you know. Listen to a little yacht rock, and you're living the dream, to be honest with you. So only downside is they get a little wrinkly, so you go for a nice warmer culture. The humidity kind of steams the wrinkles right out of it. It's a great-looking suit, and I'd probably spend, for just the jacket, I'd probably spend $200 for that.
I got it for $175.
You are a great bargainer.
I was there when he bought it, so we are friends. Who's this dapper gentleman? Why, it's the man wearing this jacket, of course. Once again, this is an incomplete suit because Aaron apparently doesn't have any pants that match his jacket. This is a great-looking thing. It's dark, and the lining has dots on the inside, only here in the basement.
You know, you guys find some great suits. It's another great suit jacket. I really like the dotted inside. I find the inside layers of a suit jacket are almost like dress socks. No one really sees them, but they add a lot of pop to a classic suit. A very, very nice touch. The material on this is beautiful. The sheen off it is a very nice touch. On the jacket alone, I'd probably go for another $200 on that one. Maybe $150, $200.
Again, I have no idea. I was given it by my roommate Peyton McRae because he got too big for it.
Fair enough.
And our final item today, coming from the Peyton is a Big Boy collection, is this fabulous jacket. I think this is the one that I was supposed to say is perfect for riding a horse or a lawnmower, because when you look at it, you really think, wow, I could be doing yard work, or I could be on a horse.
Uh-oh. This suit really is beautiful. The buttons have some nice embroidery on there. It really adds a nice touch. Makes it very personalized, you know. I want this jacket, but I just can't take it after it's so personalized. It's just built for someone special, right? So really beautiful jacket, beautiful all weathers, all climates, all types of day, morning, noon, night, midnight, whatever. I'd spend $900,000 on this jacket.
You are correct.
Oh, I thought he was wrong.
No, he's correct on this one.
Oh, man.
Yes.
How do you know my name? So, as we always do on the show, I'm going to let Aaron have the last word here, and we're going to sing ourselves out, because what better way to spend a Sunday evening?
We actually have to go now, so you take care of the outro. Thanks.
If you, yeah.
We have to go.
Right.
Look.